In this session, we're reviewing the Workday Payroll retroactive pay process to ensure that your employees are paid exactly what they're owed and when they need it. First, let's start with defining retroactive or retro pay. Retro pay is defined as a change that affects completed payroll results. Retroactive processing allows you to recalculate pay results for impacted prior periods back to a specific date, report differences between original and recalculated pay results, and pay the differences in the current period as part of the worker's regular pay or through on-demand payments. Retroactive payroll processing occurs within the payroll processing cycle. Workday recommends you calculate retro payroll before every regular payroll calculation, including the initial payroll run. Now, let's dive into the retro processing cycle. The process starts with a retro event. This payroll input could come from many types of events and touchpoints, such as a worker submitting a leave of absence, changing a healthcare plan, or entering a bonus for a worker. You can use the following tasks and reports to process retro. Use the Run Retro Pay Calculation task to calculate retro, the Retro Calculation Processing Report to review results, and complete retro for a subset of workers. The Run Retro Pay Complete task completes the retro batch for the pay group or pay run group. To complete retro for the individual worker, use the retro results related actions. Now, let's get into the tenant and work through this retro process. I've accessed the Run Retro Pay Calculation task. This task is set up just like the Run Pay Calculation task. In the Pay Run Groups field, I'll choose the USA Weekly Pay Group. Then, I'll select OK and then refresh until complete. Now that it's finished, I'll select the In Progress number and review the results. From here, I can view the retro pay calculation status. It shows both retro bonuses are in progress. It also shows the target period for the retro pay to be paid in. Next, let's review the results using the Retro Calculation Processing Report. I've accessed the report. This is one of the best retro reports because it provides visibility to other reports and action steps that you can take directly from the report. Notice the facets on the left that I can use to narrow down my results. I can filter for transaction type, retro deductions and earnings differences, workers, retro status, retro pay calculation status, worker status, or retro entry status. I'll select the two checkboxes of the workers with retro pay to view the actions that I can take directly from this report. Reports are available to view summary, view retro results, and view payroll results. You can take action directly from the related actions here to complete, suspend, or cancel retro. Now that I've reviewed the results, I'm ready to complete retro pay. I could stay on the Retro Calculation Processing Report to complete payroll, but I want to show you the Run Retro Pay Complete task. Now I've accessed the task. This task is similar to the Run Pay Complete task and gives you another option to complete retro pay. Note, you can't complete the regular on-cycle period until you complete retro. The retro results will attach to the on-cycle. Now, let's complete this retro. I'll select the USA Weekly Pay Group. Next, I'll review the calculation statuses and ensure that all are in the In Progress column. The results are correct, so I'll select the OK to proceed checkbox. Then I'll select OK. I'll select Refresh until complete. It shows the two supported retros are complete. Now that you've learned about the retro payroll process in Workday, you'll be able to calculate retro, complete retro, and use the Retro Calculation Processing Report.